Hello there. Today is July 13th, 2025, and this is your devotion for today. Yes, it's called idolatry. I've been guilty of that. Have you? It's easy to think of idolatry as a distant issue, defined by people in foreign clothing before intricately carved literal idols. Let me read that again. It's easy to think of idolatry as a distant issue, defined by people in foreign clothing bowing before intricately carved literal idols. I totally missed that word bowing. How I missed it, I don't know. But idolatry isn't limited to a physical, obvious idol. Idolatry is extreme devotion to something or someone. We can be consumed with admiration for many things. And idolatry can take a million forms in our lives. Idols are simply things that take the number one place in our hearts that should belong to God alone. That's been me. As I just said in my last video, I have loved so much that I forgot that I should have let God love you first. I was selfish. I wanted what I wanted. But how could you not? How could you not want to care for someone like you? 1 Samuel 12:21. Do not turn aside, for then you would go after empty things which cannot profit or deliver, for they are nothing. Idols, whether money, a person, a career, or a dream, cannot deliver us. Only the God of the universe, who saves us with his great love, is worthy of our extreme admiration. Only he deserves our love and our reverence. Other things that we may be tempted to chase after won't give us a return or profit. So if you're chasing after money, the end of that is death. Examine your heart and ask yourself the hard questions. Is God sitting exclusively on the throne of your heart? Or are there other things that have taken his place as the object of your most extreme passion and affection? Sit on that one today. I confess that. I confess that right now in the name of Jesus, that I have put other people in front of God. And I have misrepresented God in that way. I'm not ashamed to admit that. But that's the thing. You got to get to a point to be able to admit that. You have to get rid of your pride. Pride comes before a fall. I heard that before I left. But I got so angry and I let it harden my heart. So I didn't love like Jesus loved. I loved like I loved, with a hardened heart. And you can't love like that. So I had to leave what I wanted the most so I could come back to God. As hard as that sounds, as mean as that sounds, I did. I regret leaving, but I don't regret coming back to God. Yes, I realized I could have God there and then, but I was so distracted. I was so distracted. That's the truth. I was angry and I was distracted. And I was drinking it away and I was smoking it away. And I isolated myself when I should have never done that. But I guess we make decisions, huh? You need to get some water. You have a whole bowl full over there, Mama. Yes, you do. You want to be on the TV? Look, she's like, I want to be up here. Come on, get up here. Say hi to them. Say hi. Look at there. Say hi. Yeah, look at you. She don't like it. She really don't like it. As soon as I get on this thing, she gets right up there, get her bottle. She gets her bottle. As soon as she sees me, oh, thanks for the shower. As soon as I get on here, she gets this blasted bottle. That's what she want to do, is make noise so nobody can hear me. All right, time for your next. Now, hear me when I say this. Everything that I just said is not the other person's fault or not the other place's fault. Everybody's in their own way, in their own place, and they're different people. And I'm just being honest about where I was at. That was my fault. I should have been more of a friend. I should have been more than I was. But I was blinded. But I'm willing to admit that. I apologize. I don't know how to fix a lot of things, but I know somebody who can, and I know somebody who's a waymaker.